Is B still there?
I'm right here.
Alright, cool.
Alright, well, anyway, I already started recording. So, third arc.
The Seal of Orichalcos.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Waking the Dragons.
Kill him now. Kill Scruffy now, please.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Damn it.
Freaking 6 hours away. You really expect me to be able to kill him that efficiently and then be able to evade the feds? I don't think so. It'd be an international
Grab
incident.
Goku. Have Goku teleport you.
Good luck with that.
Or
Shit,
call
he's
up
off.
Kaiba and have him fly you on his blue eyes jet.
Shit, Superman asked for a rematch. They're duking it out right now. And Kaiba's far too busy.
Superman.
Kaiba's far too busy to be concerned with that. Seriously,
what, is he too busy screwing the rules?
Yeah.
He's too busy playing children's card games.
He's too busy.
Damn it, Kaiba, you had one job.
He's too busy dueling Yugi again and running a freaking series of duel academies. We'll get to that.
Damn it, Kaiba.
I don't have a whole lot to say about that, but well, actually, I do have a lot to say about that.
That would be more into mine.
But,
that would be more into my section for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, because that one's I remember more.
Yeah, I'm surprised I actually have that good of a memory of all these arcs. But basically, yeah. So, Battle City is over and done with. Yugi won, so now he's world champion.
And he has the god cards, which are then stolen.
Yeah, and so then he's acquired all three Egyptian god cards, which just so happen to be in Grandpa's possession while he's cleaning the cards. And mysterious hooded figures come in and, well, not mysterious hooded figures, but mysterious silhouetted figures come in, rough him up, and steal the cards. Way to go, dumbasses. So, holographic projectors on, and all three god cards appear downtown. So the gang decides to go check them out, and yeah, there's an old guy and three young roughneck looking mofos.
Valen. Valen's probably my favourite.
Raphael. I don't.
This is probably one of the most. This is the arc I remember the least of, so I don't have much to put in.
Valen's the guy who basically has all that equipment that he can put on himself.
He's the Australian guy with the armor card.
Yes.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
G'day, mates.
Then
Shut up,
friggin'
Scruffy.
Alistair with his pyro deck at first, and then he opts for the military deck later. The red-headed guy that hates Kaiba.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who looks like a girl, bearing his midriff and all. I seriously thought that Alistair was a girl at first.
And with like with that
Don't blame
vest on, you just think he has real small boobs.
He's a flat-chested girl, so she makes up for it with her midriff. Merrick would probably be a little bit threatened.
Watch out, Merrick. You got competition.
Your midriff is not as sexy as mine. Behold, as my fangirl squee with delight.
Oh god.
I would have done an actual fanboy squee, but my voice isn't feeling up to it right now.
That's
So
alright.
we go through this arc. Mai gets her mind taken over. Does Joey?
Hang on, first and foremost, we gotta explain what the hell they're doing.
Oh yeah.
They're playing children's card games.
They have a specific magic card, a field spell card called the Seal of Orichalcos. What this does is it locks the duelist in a circular playing field. Neither can leave, and no one else can enter. The damage becomes real. The player who plays the card can now actually play up to 10 monsters instead of the usual 5. And, well, their monsters get a 500 point attack boost. Here's the kicker. You lose the duel, you lose your soul. Now, the quote-unquote swordsman...
Someone said the name.
The quote-unquote... what the fuck was it called again? The Swordsman of Doma, which is actually what they're called in Japan, if my memory is correct. I hope that I've got the right title for them. Yeah, they are given fragments of, well, the Orichalco stone. This allows them to actually break the seal if they need to. And it also affords them the unknown to them ability to be mind controlled by the Orichalcos itself.
Dun, dun, dun.
So they're led by a man named Darts, who looks like Pegasus's not too distant cousin. Freaking one gold eye and one like green pastel colored eye because of the Orichalcos' influence.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then a sort of princess headband.
Yeah. We're going to keep meeting these long-haired, effeminate, pretty boy types throughout the series.
No wonder most people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Gay.
No wonder why everybody thinks that the show is all about gay guys. And then people want to like throw a criticism at Lil Karibo because a lot of the jokes are nothing but gay jokes. That's what most of the people freaking criticize Yu-Gi-Oh! For. This is just taking that very same subtext and running with it. In fact, it's not even running with it, it's waltzing with it.
Enough with the gay jokes. Come on, guys.
Just f*** already.
So anyway, yeah, we go through
Fuck you, don't fuck you. Just already.
Go through the thing. First of all, there's Mai, who gets mind controlled by, I think, Valen, is it?
Basically, Valen brings her to Darts, and Darts opens her mind.
Oh, yeah. Because she's upset for some reason.
She's still having nightmares about her time in the Shadow Realm after losing to Merrick.
Oh, yeah. So then Mai's evil, and...
Rex and Weevil duel the old man at the beginning of the arc. They are the first victims of the Orichalcos, and they end up sealed away in like this wall of lost souls. Because Yugi managed to beat the old man releases those two. So now they want that kind of power. So they seek out Darts. And well, he actually gives them access to this massive library. Damn it, phone. I got an email. So now they have all these rare and powerful cards to choose from. Wait, I thought that we were dealing with the rare hunters last freaking season. How come they didn't target these assholes?
Good point.
That would have been a nice story arc in and of itself. Having the rare hunters face off against Doma, or Paradies, as Darts' company is known in America. It just would have been nice to actually see that crap go down like a civil war.
Civil War.
Oh, please, consider the shit that they did in season 3 of GX.
Oh.
Yeah, you got me there.
Somebody hadn't even seen it but done the research. What? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, Rex and Weevil now come in with their superpowered decks and everything, yet they still lose. Rex wants revenge on Joey for making him look like a fool. Same goes for Weevil, who wants revenge on Yugi for having knocked him out of the Duelist Kingdom tournament. You shouldn't have thrown his Exodia cards into the ocean, asshole.
Jesus, the Pharaoh goes all out on Weevil.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
basically what happened there was Raphael, who has his own vendetta against the Pharaoh, challenges him to a duel at dawn. So Yugi sneaks
Why
off
does everyone have a vendetta against a pharaoh that lived a freaking millennia ago?
because Darts messed with Raphael's head and made him believe that all of the world's problems were because of him. And Merrick has a personal vendetta because his family has sworn a blood oath to protect his tomb and his secret and all that.
So then
I
we have
remember.
this duel with Raphael and the Pharaoh, and the Pharaoh plays the Orichalcos after he gets it in exchange, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then
Raphael.
the Pharaoh eventually plays exchange and becomes evil. Sacrifices monsters, trying to defeat him without, caring. And then eventually loses, and Yugi then gets trapped in the seal, and the Pharaoh has to then live. Well, I don't know. You carry on.
Basically, a more fixed version of what he said is Raphael backs the Pharaoh into a corner so that the only way that he can win is by playing the seal. So he uses his catapult turtle strategy, trying to firebomb Raphael. Unfortunately, he fueled Raphael's Guardian Yatos card, who actually can banish everything from the grave and actually gain power from it. So he basically OTKs Yugi, and instead of the Pharaoh being taken, Yugi opts to take his place, considering they're two souls in one body. The Pharaoh is now pretty much broken because, oh my god, what have I done?
This was one of my most upsetting moments.
Yeah, it caught a lot of people off guard, that this actually happened, and it actually caused him to lose. That's the second time Yugi's ever lost on screen. I honestly can't remember him actually losing any other time. Yeah, he quit. He surrendered in that duel with Rebecca, but that was that. This time he actually lost.
He could have easily beat her, so...
Yeah, soul release, weaken Shadow Ghoul, and then he could have destroyed it. Yeah. So basically, after all that crap, Yugi has to go on a little vision quest.
Well, the Pharaoh does.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pharaoh. And then he goes to like this bone graveyard or something. And that monster who gains 500 attack every time you destroy him. Orichalcos Gargos, is it?
Dun dun dun.
And then the Pharaoh tries to beat him, but it keeps coming back, getting stronger. So
Like a Saiyan.
What?
I like how we hadn't even mentioned the dragon cards.
Well, I was going to mention it, but, still. So, Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey are fated to actually wield these 3 legendary dragon cards that nobody's ever heard of because they actually created themselves. Because, well, I actually had to go more into the backstory. See, this is the one that I actually kind of like more, so I actually am talking about it at length compared to the others that have that we kind of blown by. So season 3 is actually going to end up with about 2 parts because we gotta stop now.
See you in a minute.
Yep.
Titties.